I think our approach to recruiting volunteers is very similar to our approach to organizing, right? At the end of the day, these are people that are probably tied to one of your causes, one of the things that you care about that share your values. And so identifying what those on-ramps are for folks to volunteer, you don't turn people away just because they don't fit neatly into the thing that you're asking them to do at the moment. One of my most favorite stories around like building power and empowering folks and getting people within the community to volunteer and take ownership over a campaign is really our work around rights restoration and working with the returning citizen community, right? We have been working on that campaign, trying to get folks who've been disenfranchised because of a felony conviction. They're encouraging people to register to vote. When people realize that they're not alone, right? When we actually started having returning citizens talk about, yeah, I got my rights restored and yeah, I registered to vote. It became less of a, well, why am I going to be a part of the system that incarcerated me and kept my family down for generations? And you start to actually build that trust with each other. So our rights restoration work and our right to vote work is entirely run by volunteers at this point. They're out there talking to their own folks in their own communities, encouraging people to check their restoration status. They're encouraging people to register to vote. And then, I remember when it came time to actually vote, they were like, y'all, we're excited. We don't know how to do this. We've never done this before. And so they started forming little, just house meetings where it's like, okay, here's what the ballot looks like. Let's not be embarrassed to go into the polling place. And they did it together. And now there's like a whole army of volunteers that have formed these right to vote chapters across the state. And they're doing it on their own in their communities and tying it back to our larger statewide campaign. But that was the on-ramp, right? It's like they shared some experience and some commonalities, and then they just started to work with each other. And we just created the structure.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Sweat, one of the NDTC's trainers. For more political training like this, please check out traindemocrats.org. Thank you so much for watching.